My name is Dharmendra Rajput. I'm currently studying for my MBA here at University of Leicester. Prior to joining the university here, I'd been working for 17 years. Many of those years I was working as a management consultant. Prior to commencing working, sort of back in '97, I graduated from the university, City University of London, in my bachelor's degree, undergraduate degree in business computing systems. Since then, I've been working in an array of work, different work, mostly related in the early days certainly to IT, and then I've slowly progressed, moving from IT development through kind of IT lifecycle all the way through to my current job, before starting on my full-time MBA, which was a management consultancy, specifically working in the public sector and working with the local authorities and NHS trusts, primarily in the field of finding efficiencies and savings and helping them deliver services more effectively. It's a very, very useful tool indeed. I think one of the most important aspects of using the FT.com website or tool or application is really on my phone and the iPad. Having access to it really anywhere, and predominantly when sat in lectures, and the fact that we have broadband across the whole campus, having the ability to access the application and all the information that sits behind it is massively powerful. I mean, if we sat in a lecture and we're talking, let's say in our strategy lecture, and the lecturer talks about a specific aspect of how strategies are being deployed, we can quite easily look at the FT.com website and see what's currently being done in the world using that aspect of strategy, and we can bring that to life. And that's proved to be very, very useful for us, not just for me, but the others on the course that also use the app. The lecturer has certainly pointed us in the direction when requesting us to do some research. For example, if we've been given articles to read written by scholars, then to back some of those articles up or to find the latest position on some of those articles, the lecturer suggests that we look on the FT.com website to find out the real world examples of what that research is showing us. But then also proactively myself, when writing assignments, when revising, certainly, one of the key aspects that I think has been proved very useful to me, and I think proved to be very successful, is to bring the academic world that we've been taught, or what we've been taught, but to bring it to life, and then sitting in exams and writing assignments using the information that I've gleaned of FT.com has certainly helped it. From a personal perspective, actually, it's a portfolio tool, and that really is to keep abreast of certain organisations and how they're performing. I don't have a real portfolio as such in terms of investment, but what I do like is looking at certain organisations to see how they're performing. And the reason for that is they give a sense of the economy, I believe, and to see how they're performing to get a sense of the wider, bigger picture. But from a university perspective and from a learning perspective, I like the clippings tool particularly, because as I look through a whole host of information on the website, often navigating back can be a problem. So using the clippings tools enables me to kind of pull together the relevant information that I have accessible as and when I need. For my assignments and exams, I think has enabled me to perform as well as I have, to bring the academic learning into the real world and using real world examples to see how that comes alive, really. So yes, for me personally, it's been an invaluable tool. It's very user friendly. The website is well presented. It's very clear. I almost like the fact that it's very much or very closely related to the actual newspaper. Even the colour gives a great look and feel for the website. Absolutely. Again, like I said earlier, there's been many people on my current course that have used it as a result of not only the lecturer suggesting, but certainly me asking them or suggesting to them that they should also have a look, because it would help them in their studies.